Tucci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi.
From the studios
of the
Iconic
Governor's Comedy
Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
Circling the Drain podcast is back alive. Yeah! It is the same monkeys but a different circus, as my brother Sean Radford would say. We are live from the iconic Governor's Comedy Club. Let's hear it for the studio. Woo-wee! So in case, last time you heard us, we had just finished Shotgun Stories. What was it? What did we
just
do?
wrapped it up on the Grindhouse Radios networks.
Oh, I wasn't going to mention that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
you
what
know,
happened.
We want to start everything new.
New pair of
everything
shoes.
Old is new again. In case you forgot, because it's been so long, my name is Ira. That doesn't really matter. What really matters is, even though everything here is new, the one thing I can depend on to stay solid is my friend, Sean Radford.
Oh, if that's not 100% true, I don't know what is. But gotta start how I gotta start, and that's, hey, I heard you missed us. We're back. I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on, man. Yeah, that's right. Okay, pencil and paper. Keep it old school as possible. But again, new stuff, old stuff. We can't do this stuff without the third part of this show. So you know her, you love her, the Queen of Heels, Carolina.
Yes. Hello. I missed you guys. I'm so happy to be back.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm excited. New year, new beginnings. Same show, new show.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I'm excited either way.
Can we still say Happy New Year even though it's like the 25th?
We could say it as long as we want until Christmas in July 25th, and then the year is half over, and then you move forward.
Oh,
Well, we haven't told our listeners Happy New Year.
That's true.
Happy
Yes.
New Year,
Happy
guys!
New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Okay, we're in a new studio, which means new engineer.
Yeah.
Right? New board op. We have to introduce the man who has made this all possible. Now, Tony, everybody here has theme music, and we didn't want to leave you out.
Uh-oh.
So we searched high and low, and the man from Governor's Podcast. Here you go, Tony.
Tony, Tony, Tony.
Spelling it out. Spelling it out.
It's good because I didn't know how to spell it. So that's good. Thanks.
We figured just in case, you need to do that. So we went with that. And again, everything old is new again.
Yep.
Except for one thing.
Hold the pickles.
Do I play the new pickle theme or do I wait?
We could hold the pickles for the pickle theme as well, but pickles is on assignment. You know how it goes.
Do you want to hear the new pickle theme?
Sure.
Do I want to hear
Okay,
it?
the new pickle theme.
Pickle,
pickle. Picked out ironically by Pickles himself.
Sure, why not?
Okay, now let's keep it quiet. Shut up, Pickles. Here we go.
Okay, I like
it's
it
a new
better when the beat
soundboard.
drops.
We're trying this, but the one thing we have to start with is Shotgun Story.
Man, new blast. Well, for those of you who don't know, brand new to the show, welcome. This is going to be interesting. For all the old pros, here it goes. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with, reread them off, and you, the listener, get to get involved on The Drain, the CTD Facebook group page. Come on over, and when you see all 3 stories, that's 1, 2, 3 of us, when you see all 3 stories, vote on whichever story you like the best. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers, and the suckers' punishments go up on YouTube. That's how it works. This is Shotgun Stories. Here we go.
Woo!
Yeah!
Well,
Wow, that was
nobody
good.
drinks.
Right, not yet.
No.
Carolina, do you want to explain the drinking game, the CTD drinking game?
Sure, I'll explain it. So every time I curse, which is a lot, every time Sean stutters, or, I want to change this because we said every time you make bad accents, but I like your accents.
Aw.
So if one of the 3
Even
happens,
though they're bad.
Right.
you guys have to drink.
Sure.
So, fuck.
Ah,
Drink.
There it is.
Drink.
Drink.
There you go.
Son of a bitch.
Started off right.
Damn it.
And I had music, but I don't
Right.
have it right now. I'm going to have to bring that. Oh, well.
Right.
Well, I'll go with here.
The more you know.
Drink. You know she's going to curse. Yeah. And long 4 weeks ago,
Yes.
we played a game of Shotgun Stories.
In a galaxy far, far away, or maybe just across the parking lot.
Which is true. And the winner was...
Hey!
Queen. All hail.
Yay! My streak is back.
Yeah, one.
It's coming. It's back.
Yeah, she's going to end up punishing us.
I'm going to win with this one.
In case you forgot, you did a story of a gentleman named Iron Road. Iron Road was accused of stealing donuts out of a gas station when the guy caught him and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Mr. Iron Road, of course, pulled out a tire iron from his jacket, threatened to beat the guy, and then just left.
Wow.
Oh,
That's right.
That's
There
the
you
one.
go.
Well,
that
thank
was the
you.
one that won. Well, let's see if you can keep the streak going. You're up.
No. I want to pass.
Oh, pass.
I'm the winner.
Oh.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm going to
All
pass
right.
it.
Okay, who are you
Sean.
passing to?
Pass.
Sean.
Pass to me. Sure, why not? Okay, so here we go again. New studio, new show. For those of you that don't know,
Oh, God.
Shotgun Stories are action-packed and full of friendly feathered friends and furry friends and stuff. And I'm going to keep it that way and stay in New York, where the New York Animal Shelter seeks a home for a fire-breathing demon.
Excuse me?
That's right. You heard me correctly. A New York animal shelter is seeking home for a fire-breathing demon. An animal shelter in New York is seeking the home for a dog.
Charizard?
For a dog
Oh.
described as a
Okay.
terror, a fire-breathing demon, and a whole lot of jerk. A Niagara
Uh-oh.
SPCA. It's not exactly the ASPCA. It's just different. Has a 26-pound Ralphie. Who has been
Ralphie?
adopted twice. That's the puppy's name.
Oh,
Puppy
that's his
Ralphie.
name.
Yes,
It's
26.
like I never heard of that breed. It's a
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
26-pound Ralphie has been adopted twice, but was returned twice due to his bad behavior. At first glance, he's an adorable, highly sought-after young dog. People should be banging down the door and wondering how they can procure him. Sadly, Ralphie is a terror in the smallest package possible. The shelter said Ralphie's most recent owner took him home within with all the intention of training him. 2 weeks into the new home, they returned him, saying the dog is annoying our other dog. What they actually meant was, Ralphie is a fire-breathing demon and will eat all the other dogs. I didn't know that was possible, but okay.
Where's the fire?
I
Can I
don't
see a picture?
I'm not sure. Hold on, let me finish up and I'll quickly show you a picture. He's a whole lot of jerk, not even half. A whole lot. Everything belongs to him. If you dare to test his ability of processing the thing, the wrath ensues. He shows no moments of weakness and prepares to be exploited. The prospect of owning this dog is very reasonable because nobody else wants him. If you're crazy enough to try and train him, good luck. So, yeah, there's pudgy little Ralphie.
Oh, my God.
The 26 pounds of terror. That's what everybody says. And
it's the angle.
Two he's so cute responses have turned into two he's a terror, take him back. So, yeah, Ralphie can't get adopted, and the Niagara ASPCA or SPAC, whatever that was, is looking for a home for the pudgy little love muffin.
So what is he, a blaze hound? I mean, I'm thinking...
I don't know. He's just a dick.
Where is the fire coming in?
I don't know why he's a fire-breathing demon. They didn't really allude to that, but I guess he's just an asshole, and they wanted to be cutesy about it. So, you know, a cutesy way of a dog being a jerk is breathing fire.
I need examples because he looks so cute. I can't picture him.
Yeah.
What was he doing that's so bad?
Carolina is willing to adopt the blaze hound.
No, it's okay.
I mean,
I already got a little terror at home.
Yeah, you figure it this way: you have a dog, and the dog's set in their ways and such, and you bring this little terror case home, and he's biting his ankles, and he's nosing him, and stealing his food, and eating everything, and whatever, and you know, he's a terror.
Yeah, I'm returning you because you ain't messing with my baby.
Right, exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to go next now, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because what follows up a story about a terror dog than terror with a cat?
Oh, wow. All right.
So we're going to Iowa.
Okay.
The police in Des Moines, Iowa are warning the community. There is an alert. A home camera caught video of a mountain lion wandering around the neighborhood. So they give people alerts. Tell them, keep your pets inside, keep yourself inside. These are dangerous animals. The public saw the video. They responded with things like, I don't think we're taking this seriously. Is this a joke? Because it looked like a little kitty cat.
Right.
So it looks like my gray cat that's been laying on my couch all week. Police then responded with, no, we have investigated the sighting along with the State Department of Natural Resources. We're getting serious now.
Right.
They have confirmed the cat in question is a cougar, not someone's pet or an older woman who. Hold on. And she's on the prowl. So
be sure to lock up all your young 20s fellas. The cougars are on the loose.
This response, of course, did not satisfy the doubters. The public, I'm sorry, that's just a plain old everyday cat.
Right.
The police responded because why are the police on Facebook so often putting this on? That's what I want to know. They responded, this could be a trick of perspective. Maybe the function of the camera itself, the surroundings, it makes them look small.
Right.
Okay, let's go on that. So the experts believe, it's a young mountain lion. Let's go with that. It's a baby. And because it's small doesn't mean it can't hurt you or kill your pet. That's fine.
Yeah.
Here's their last update. The mountain lion that officials in Iowa warn people about is actually a regular house cat. Wildlife officials initially, we did a good thing because we thought it was a mountain lion and you needed to be warned, and it turned out it was he's got a collar and his name is Fluffy and was returned to his owner.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. How did you hear him coming? He had a bell on. Well, there we go. He's a house cat.
And the only mountain was in his litter box,
Yeah,
right?
hey, you know. But this is the same thing as, like, you know, a weather report. You know, you call for a massive amount of snow, and then when you catch flurries, you go, hey, we lucked out. You know, whatever. So
it lucked out that there wasn't an actual mountain lion in the vicinity.
Exactly. Yeah, it was Meow Mix instead of, you know, the Lion King.
Okay, Carolina, you wanted to go last.
I actually don't have anything that has to do with animals.
Fair.
All
right. You know, yeah. So, but my story takes place in Poinciana, Florida.
Okay.
Probably pronouncing that wrong.
Sure.
Okay. So deputies responded to a home Saturday after a 911 call was made, but no one answered. Police ended up going to the house anyway to check it out.
Okay.
They found a couple inside the home. The girlfriend came out and she started speaking to the police. She explained that she called 911 because they needed help moving some things around and also needed a ride to the airport.
Wow.
Yes. So deputies recognized the boyfriend from a security video.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yes. From a Dollar General.
Oh, no.
He thought it was a mountain lion at first.
It was taken earlier that day, right? The Dollar General had been burglarized. So police did give him a ride, to the police station.
Right.
They arrested the boyfriend for burglary. And, the girlfriend didn't get to go to the airport on her vacay. So, she'll be visiting the boyfriend at jail.
I'm going on vacation.
Honestly,
Bye.
I would have went on vacation. Just saying, you get matching bracelets. I'm going to Jamaica. It's fine. Whatever. Don't rob Dollar General the day you're leaving for vacation. I mean,
Is there a better time to rob?
Yeah, when you got nothing better to do.
Well, he had nothing to... He's already packed for his trip.
Listen.
He needed a couple extra bucks.
You got a vacation on the horizon? You don't do anything stupid. Well,
I'm going into Dollar General.
Right.
I'm going to get a toothbrush, to take and throw away.
Right.
And, and maybe a shirt. I don't know. And you know what? I'm going to need some money.
Yeah, it's possible.
Stick them up.
All right. Well,
Okay, Sean,
guess.
tell them how they can vote. Trust me,
Right.
they get a lot better. We've been out of practice for a while.
Yeah, it's fine. No,
Although I like
those are
yours.
good. So, shotgun stories. Come on over to the drain, the CTB blah 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 drink.
Oh, there you go.
Come on over to the drain, the CTD Facebook group page, and when you see all three of these subpar stories, because it's been a couple of weeks, give us a break. Vote on whichever subpar
Yours is
story.
good.
It's been a couple of weeks. Give us a break you liked. Vote on whichever person you like the best. Close your eyes and pick one. We need votes. Votes are great. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Shotgun stories.
Why isn't this playing? Oh, no.
Ooh, segue.
Segue music. Okay, guys. I'm going to find out how honest you are.
Okay.
I've got a test.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we know. Okay. Suppose you're driving to McDonald's. Everybody's good with that.
Okay.
You go through the drive-thru, you place your order, you pay, you get your bag of food, and you leave.
Yes.
Few blocks down the road, you open up your bag, and, there was no food in the bag. It was the daily receipts. They gave you $10,000.
Oh, man.
Thank
Did
you,
they?
Jesus.
That's my question.
Did
Carolina, are you keeping the money?
I think I just gave you my answer.
Jesus gave her the money.
I hate this. I hate these type of questions because I don't know.
I hate being good.
I probably I would be really in a bad mood that I just gave $10,000 back. But I might do it. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I'll tell you what actually happened.
Well,
after I get John.
First, I'm taking it to resorts and betting on blue. No, I'm bringing it
Wait,
back.
what?
It said I'm taking it to
I know,
resorts and
blue?
betting on blue. Yeah, red or blue. I don't know. You can tell how much I gamble. All right. So anyway, I'm going to return the money. With a smile on my face, and hopefully it goes viral because that's what everybody's after in these days. Karma would slap the shit out of me, and I don't want to deal with that, so I'm giving their money back.
Tony. $10,000.
It's tempting.
Small
It's
bills.
tempting. I'm with Sean. I'm giving the money back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again,
Gotta be done.
it's untraceable money.
Yeah,
Right?
but it's not enough to be worth it. 10 grand? Like,
10 grand isn't enough.
that's not even that. You
Oh,
can't
wait,
even.
can I get arrested?
They gave you the money.
Right.
Technically, no. You
Sort
did not
of.
steal it.
You didn't steal it.
Oh, so
I
then
mean,
I'm keeping it.
Someone's
Yeah.
going to lose their job.
Somebody-
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Somebody's
Yeah.
getting fired.
who the hell loses $10,000? If a manager lost $10,000, then I don't think you should be manager.
Well, let
mean,
me tell you
good
what
point.
happened, though.
To be 100% honest, though, you can't even buy a car for 10 G's. Is that
This is
really
true.
worth the keep on the odd chance of getting her? No, I'm
Again,
giving them back.
Somebody,
Karma.
Let's
Karma.
find out what
Oh,
happened.
fine,
All
I'll
right.
give it back.
Josiah
Fine.
Vargas, I don't believe you.
Right.
He swung by his local McDonald's, as I said. He ordered his sausage McMuffin, got a bag of cash, opened it. What's the first thing he did? He went on social media.
Of course.
Hey, look what I got. Actually,
Right.
he went on TikTok to say, what should I do?
Right.
And I'm sure, as we've heard from other stories, the police now monitor
Yeah.
things like this.
Sure they do.
So don't do that.
Right.
However, he decided to do the right thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good for him.
She's still bummed that it didn't happen to her.
Yeah, I am.
I'm buying Big Mac for everybody, making it rain.
On a real tip, I would buy a bunch of Whoppers and head to the strip club. Why not? You know, like it's over. I'm taking McDonald's money, buying their competitors' things, and the rest is going down G-strings.
Well, he gave it back to the employees inside after, soul searching for all of 5
Sure,
minutes
right.
and seeing how many likes he got on TikTok.
Yo, exactly.
And he gave it back. The crew was so relieved, of
Right.
course, because you just saved somebody's job. They were so happy they gave him $200.
Okay.
By the way, that's still coming out of McDonald's
Yeah,
money.
it's still their money, but
And free McDonald's for a month.
for a month.
Wow.
So, okay, that's something.
Yay.
So, in a follow-up video, he went back a week later, and they made him pay for his food.
Sucker. Next time, keep it.
And maybe next time we'll think about it before he goes.
Dumbass.
Seriously, did he even get to meet Ronald? Like, if he didn't get
Is
to
that
meet,
worth $200?
I would listen. If I gave
want that?
if I gave McDonald's back their $10,000 due to stupidity, and the next day Ronald McDonald came to my house and thanked me, that'd be the greatest day ever. I'd be all over social media with that.
Oh,
like,
I
yo,
love that.
check this out.
Oops, sorry, wrong one. But
Smoke weed every day.
Hell yeah.
yeah, I figured you'd like that. The
I
new sound effects.
Love
we
it.
Good
got.
segue.
But meanwhile, yeah, I don't like that segue for this. Let's see. I have a bunch of stories here. I think I want to talk about, I have, I don't have the sound effect that I want. The year in penis trauma.
Oh my God! And it's only the second week of the year.
There we go. No, it's for last year.
Last year's penis trauma. Gotcha.
Sorry. Last year's penis trauma.
The very last
is
penis
this?
trauma in 2022.
What were you saying?
I said, what is this?
What is this? I'm glad you said as I turn the page on this, and I have the wrong page.
Have we done the
Wait a
segment
minute.
before? Penis
No,
trauma?
Nope.
I didn't even know about this. And you may
okay.
not.
No,
Now, here
come
it is.
on.
What?
Here it is.
Okay.
I
found
want to
it.
know about
Right?
the traumatic penis.
Me too.
I bet you do. Yeah, she's the only. By the end of this
Penis
segment,
trauma.
the three guys here are going to be going, "Oh God," and you're going to
boy.
be laughing at us. So,
Probably,
yeah.
most likely. Let's hear it.
The funniest and most painful ways men injured their junk in 2022.
Oh man.
It turns out the Consumer Product Safety Commission keeps a running tally of everybody who visits the ER in the United States. And they have to provide short descriptions of how each person got hurt.
Oh man.
Okay.
Someone thought it'd be funny to gather up all the penis trauma stories
Oh boy.
and make a top 10.
Make a top 10.
Top
All
10.
right.
So let's go. By the way, anybody want to guess?
This is like the dumbest?
Some of them are fairly simple. They're like, I don't see anything on here where I was playing with my son wiffle ball. and-
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what I'm
That
thinking.
happens.
Right.
Oh,
sure.
okay.
These are
yeah.
things that probably don't happen.
So no catching the twig and berries in the zipper upside down. It's like how'd you get
Is
the
there-
how'd you get the beans above the frank?
That was in top 20.
Oh wow.
That was
Oh,
Okay.
how
Yeah.
about he got bit on the dick by, I don't know, a snake or some shit.
I'll give you halfway.
Okay.
Dog bite, number 4.
Okay.
What?
But wait, no. The reason this is on as number 4.
Why are you waving it at a dog?
No, wait. Well,
He
here's.
just got out the shower, Sean.
You know how we have a bit called the Fanny Pack Chronicles?
Yes.
About guys who shove things up there, go to the ER and go, I don't know how that happened.
Right.
I just don't know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
totally.
This guy, he was having a pillow fight with his dog. Maybe
Okay.
it was your dog.
Alrighty.
That's why he got
The
returned.
dog then, thank you. The dog then lunged for the pillow and accidentally bit him down there.
Yeah, well,
Remnants of peanut butter were found.
right? This guy's not very good as a bullfighter. I mean, come on now.
He was fine as a pit bull fighter. What? It's fine. Ah! Yeah, I need trauma.
Oh, my
okay,
God.
anybody? Any other guesses?
Let's see.
Bit by a dog. Scratched by a cat.
Scratched by a cat? No.
No. All right.
Caroline is
Okay.
just like, I know how I'm going to
I
beat you
got
guys
one.
up later.
I don't know what it's called, but was he in a
It's
river?
called a penis.
Was he like in a third world country peeing in a river and a fish went up his little thing-a-ling?
That does happen.
It does
That
happen.
does happen.
So no, that's not on the
Yeah.
list.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
saw the rundown.
I'll give you number 10. Number 10. Watching football.
Watching
What?
football.
Yeah, a guy was watching football. He got excited when his team scored and punched himself in the nuts.
How
Wow.
do you punch yourself in the nuts?
Real simply.
We're stupid.
I've
Haven't
never
you
done
noticed
it.
that?
I've
Yeah,
never
that's true.
physically done it, but I could
That's
see it
true.
happening. I mean, you know.
For a 2-pointer, he hit
Yeah.
himself in the teeth.
Oof,
You know, that
goodness,
was it.
yeah. This is click flick.
Here's somebody who had too much time on his hand for number 9. The dude somehow put his wedding ring and got it stuck on the helmet of his junk.
Ah, okay.
So, okay.
What?
Tony,
So-
what's the matter? You
Wait,
ever
what?
tried that?
He was probably super flaccid, and then he just took his ring and popped it on, and then started watching sports or something. And,
He forgot.
Who has ever sat back and went, yeah, that thing's small enough to fit in or my finger's so big
listen,
that I could fit there.
everybody was locked down for how long? I'm sure these
Yeah, I
things
guess.
happened
Okay,
a
there
lot.
you go.
That
I'm
is
sure these things happen a lot. After a while, you just get tired of staring at the wall.
It's very true.
You know?
Okay, so we're blaming it on COVID. Number 8.
Oh no, I'm blaming it on stupidity. I'm just saying the reason for the stupidity.
I don't have that one
Yeah.
right here. Let's see. Bachelor party. Guy passes out at his bachelor party.
Oh, boy.
So, of course, his buddies glued his junk to his stomach.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they?
and those are your best friends.
Yeah, totally.
They
Now-
were the ones who took him to the
Right.
ER, I'm sure.
Huh? And they're the ones that took a picture when he had to do a handstand to take a whiz. They're like, let's video
Ooh,
it.
I didn't think of that. Oh,
Right?
Oh,
wow.
that is messed
That's
up.
Though? Seriously.
That's
I-
messed
yeah.
up.
I'd
That's
give
a
you
good
the
one,
one
though.
you know, but I don't have that one. Okay. Well, a man was lying in bed. He leaned forward and shot himself in the crotch.
Ah, why did we have
He's holding his gun.
sleeps with a gun? That
don't know.
isn't like a
Hey,
Okay.
wait, hold on.
I
Yeah.
don't even
I've been
know.
to sleep with my hand on my gun,
I
but when it
mean,
goes
you know,
off,
yeah,
it gets glued to my stomach.
yeah.
I don't
You
know.
know,
Okay. Never mind that. Number 6. This is very creative to me. Guy ended up in the ER after putting a zip tie around his junk because he
That was
was
definitely
too
during COVID.
poor to get a cock ring, I'm sure.
What?
I'm going to try one of
Wait.
these newfangled things. That's right.
I'm blaming that on stupidity and boredom too, because I've put a zip tie around my hand. And
I
it
was
got a
gonna
little-
I thought you were going to
Right.
say something else.
No, I am not that stupid, and I've never been that bored. However,
Hold on.
that would definitely put a different perspective on things, and like intelligence would be like, "What are you, stupid? Don't do that." But no, like zip ties. Occasionally you'll put one on the palm of your hand and just go click, click, click. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit! And then it's just past the point of no return.
The pain's
and
coming.
you gotta cut it off. Now, if you put it around your wiener, you really have to be delicate when removing it.
Number 5, some idiot tried to circumcise himself with a pair of scissors.
Yeehaw! No, thank you.
Oh,
She said she didn't like my hat, so I just thought I'd
Goodness.
cut it up. No.
wow.
No. She's got to get used to it because I'm not doing that. That's
So,
not
Carolina,
happening.
if you saw somebody and you just said, not interested, and, don't worry, I can fix this.
Right.
Are you leaving? Or are you,
No, I can fix it. I'll fix it.
She's gonna
Snip,
bite it off.
Wow.
snip,
Yeah.
and then I'll stitch you right up.
Don't be
All
such
right.
a
No
wuss.
problem.
I'm just cutting
Yeah,
you off
totally.
your foreskin.
We
Or
got
your 5 skin.
we got a week worth of TikTok videos now. See, check it out.
I could do it over a 3-day weekend. You'll be good to go on Tuesday.
Good night. No, thank
Now,
you.
before I get to the top 3, I have to ask everyone but Carolina, I'm guessing. What's your best penis drama story?
Interesting.
Personally, man.
Everybody has at least one. I mean, you don't know this, Carolina, or at least I hope not. But when you get hit, nothing happens for the first few seconds, but your mind knows the pain is going to come.
Oh
any
yeah.
second.
Oh yes.
Really?
So it's like you got hit in the balls, and somebody looks at you and go, "Why aren't you in pain?"
Right.
It's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
buckles you.
like back in the day,
Really?
people used to me and my friends would for some odd reason we thought it was
Oh,
funny
there's
to
friends in the
slap
story,
each other
too.
in the nuts and just to watch a person take a dive. But
High
we kind of noticed, no, we were well into our mid to late 20s.
Oh,
but
never
anyway,
mind.
but we noticed that
and
like,
none of them have kids. It's amazing.
when you do it to like one person, all the other dudes in the room flinch and kind of take a step back or
Yep.
whatever. So we sort of got to a certain age where it was like, all right, this really hurts. Let's just stop doing this. However, let's insinuate that we're going to do it. So you would get like really close to somebody like that, like an inch or so away, just to watch them flinch back and like, kind of fall over and stuff. Sometimes somebody would be holding something and you do it to them. They drop the shit and just, it was really, really funny. So yeah, that would be my version
Okay.
of a penis
Tony?
trauma story. Just
Okay.
the shock and
Trauma?
awe.
I'm a little upset. I was told that this stuff wouldn't get out because 5 and 7 were me. So
Right? Hey.
Damn, what was 5 and 7?
that was the handgun and the scissors.
yeah.
So, and you're still here. Whoa, look at that. Yay!
Can I take a guess with what you have left?
Sure.
Is there somebody who tried to stretch it or make it bigger or something or somehow?
No.
Oh, all right.
No, but I'm sure I think that was in the top 20. I think
Right.
penis pump was in the top 20.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see
Right
that.
then.
You know.
You could see it from here. Wow,
You
then it
could,
must have
yeah,
worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously.
Mine was I'm 12, 13, playing Little League. No, it wasn't just a line drive.
Right.
It had to be worse than that.
Sure.
I'm on third base. I am the winning run. It is the bottom of the inning. The guy up is, he's getting ready. And in case you don't know Carolina in baseball, there's a guy on deck. He is the next hitter.
Okay.
And all he's pretty much doing is swinging a bat.
Okay.
So he's swinging his bat. The guy at bat hits a single. I come home. I score the winning run. Everybody's jumping all over each other.
Right.
Well, the guy on deck never dropped his bat.
Yeah.
So I timed it perfectly, I guess, when I jumped up in the air and he turned and I landed on the bat.
Ooh.
But Ira's really emotional about winning this game. He's
Totally.
crying.
Right. Yeah, those were tears of joy for the game win, not for my balls being in my watch pocket.
I could hear the umpire now. 2 balls. Oh,
You damn
that was
Skippy.
bad. Okay.
Big one's cracked.
Is your bat okay? Well, I don't know. There's a little hole in the front, but other than that,
Oh, man.
number 3, an exercise band.
Oh, God.
See, so it was a band of brothers, and
Yeah.
a man was working out with a friend
Right.
when an elastic exercise band slipped out of the friend's hand,
Mm-hmm.
and the handle struck him right in the groin.
Oh, them things hurt.
So you're holding onto a rubber band.
Yep.
And no offense, but as you said, guys will be guys. He let go on purpose.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. And
I don't think so. I believe it was a mistake. I've had to exercise with and I've let it go on myself. And
yeah, but
Yeah, but have you
myself.
ever been exercising with another girl and go right in the tits?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
boom.
No.
Exactly.
Right.
You're not a
Yeah.
guy.
Was there
Well, definitely not.
Was
So-
there another person in the room who had a phone that was on and was giggling in the corner? Because that was definitely what was going to happen next.
Is there a guy at a party who's going, you want to hear what I
Yeah,
did?
Watch this. Like, yeah, totally.
Number 2, guy was sitting on the toilet. He was doing his nails.
Right.
Leaned forward to grab the toilet paper and stabbed himself right with the nail file.
Oh God! Ow! Ugh. Was he clipping his nails?
I don't know.
He was filing them.
He was filing. It says he was
Weird.
filing his
He was
nails.
filing his nails.
So-
no, them things can be pretty
I
pointy.
mean, yeah. I mean, I usually clip my toenails while I'm doing it. It's a weird position, but no, I don't. I fall off the bowl. But yeah, all right. Hey, if you could stab yourself yeah, sure.
All right.
It's possible.
Okay,
That's
and
what you
for
want to do on
number
the
one.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ready to have some fun? Let's do it. Just a little, though. Don't overdo
painting?
it.
What is Bob
Think it's
Ross?
working and it feels good, and next thing you know, you've overdone it.
What is painting?
Bob Ross.
Ross,
was
he's painting.
Was he
He's-
painting?
Next thing you know, guy went to the ER. He scrubbed himself raw too hard with his loofah. Or at
Oh,
least that's
come
what
on.
he told them.
Was he trying to
Dude,
scrub away
yeah.
sins or some
No.
shit? You just don't.
He was scrubbing away the whole. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
She's got
okay.
it.
Right, there it is.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So there we go. Penis trauma. So for anybody grabbing your balls right now, going, ooh,
Yeah.
don't
yeah.
do that.
So, and if you do, send us a story because you might be on the penis trauma list for 2023. Remember, it is only the beginning of January. Plenty of things can happen to your junk.
So wait, I guess I have to. I'm getting used to a new soundboard.
Right.
So, it's not here.
Might I add, that shotgun is fierce.
Oh yeah.
That's a good
I like
one.
the new smoke weed every day.
Yeah,
There,
or whatever.
How about
Yeah.
just not the one I was looking for? But
Good
we'll
enough.
go with. I still need this. And why do I need that music? Because it's time. You know what this is? People should know. Or that just a little bit funny, Tony. Because it's Cake Chick time. Oh my God! Everybody loves Cake Chick.
Especially with a new theme song.
And why do we love Cake Chick? Because you get what you want. It's fresh. It's good. It's okay. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes.
We don't want to screw this up.
Right.
Guys, you order now. She will give you the cupcakes and the cakes that your significant other loves. This is what you do. You go to Cake Chick 1217 on Instagram. You look at the amazing pictures that she has. What she can do, she can make any designs. And the best part, you don't have to worry about going to the store and going, you know, those chocolate ones that she likes,
Right.
they're out.
Yeah.
Because you order, I need vegan. Okay.
Gotcha.
I need gluten free.
Not a problem.
No problem.
I need them with liquor.
She's
Got
got
it.
you.
I need them with, should I put, no. Okay, but she can do that too, as long as you provide
yes,
the
she
special
can.
ingredient.
I date a weirdo and she needs him in the shape of a crime scene. She can do that too.
We've had one that was a dumpster fire cake, for God's
Fine.
sakes.
You want hearts that'll bleed? She can make that too.
So, like I said, Valentine's Day's coming up. Don't screw this up.
Yeah.
Go to Cake Chick. Now, we're going to give you 2 promo codes. Let's see if you're smart enough to follow this.
Okay.
Now, if you just order, I don't know, a regular dozen cupcakes,
Right.
or a cake, you'll be fine. You'll get a promo code like,
CTD.
and you'll get
20% off.
right. But if you use the promo code LOVE,
Oh.
because Valentine's Day is coming up,
Right.
you will get 25% off.
Nice.
But you have to order at least 2 dozen cupcakes or 2 cakes for that. And let's face it, we've all had it. It's amazing.
It
You're
is.
going to want them. So remember, Cake Chick 1217 on Instagram. You won't regret it. And by the way, remember, you got to order it by February 5th to get those Valentine's Days orders in.
Right.
Back to the show.
Already in progress.
Aw, look
Hey,
at that.
nice. No pickles.
And
I do miss when he says it. So excited.
he doesn't understand. So it's like, they hate me, they don't hate me.
No, we don't hate you.
I don't hate pickles.
Okay, I got a very quick. We're gonna do something very quick now.
Okay.
Quick news segments.
All right.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Sierra Mist. Anybody a fan?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
probably
Well-
why it's going away.
Oh.
I'm a fan if they don't have Sprite.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Bingo.
See.
Sierra Mist was launched in 1999 to compete with Sprite and never caught on.
Damn.
So Pepsi, the parent company, has decided, you know what we need if we're getting rid of Sierra Mist? A new lemon lime soda, because
Okay.
the other one
Right.
didn't work. So
Yeah.
we'll. But this one's called, ready? Starry.
Starry.
It has more citrus flavor
Okay.
and it's aromatic. It delivers a balanced, cleaner, crisper taste than Sierra Mist. They're dissing their own product.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then it says, the demand for lemon lime soda has never been greater.
I doubt it.
I mean,
No.
I do enjoy
Nobody.
Sprite. I mean, I go somewhere like, they got fountains. I'll get a Sprite, but is there a big difference between Sprite and 7-Up? Am I missing
Oh,
something
7
here?
Up! I know there's another one. What
Right,
is it?
like, what is?
It's sweeter. That's
Yeah,
about it.
what is Sierra Mist getting all Sierra Misty about? Like, it's
Why are we getting all misty
I
over
feel-
Sierra Mist?
It always tasted dusty. Like, it's got a weird taste. Sierra Mist, like, it tastes old. Like, you open a brand new can, you like sip, you're like, did that just sit on the shelf for 2 weeks? Because this is old.
And there was somebody sitting around going, I could put my penis through that hole.
Yeah, I got this. Ow.
The only way I would ever drink Sierra Mist is if there's there's no Coke, there's no Pepsi, there's no lemonade, there is no iced
no iced
tea.
tea.
All right, do you
There's
have
no
Sprite?
water.
Yeah, no water.
So the
no
only-
Sprite. Fine, Sierra Mist.
So the only time you drink Sierra Mist is if somebody poured you a drink and didn't ask you what you wanted. Yes.
Probably, yeah.
What is this? Is this what? It's a Sierra Mist.
Bob?
Well, I wanted a
Alright.
Sprite. Did you ask for Sprite? No. I just assumed I wanted a drink and you gave it to
Okay,
me.
Bob, if they don't specify, use the junk.
Exactly.
Okay? And
Yep.
no, I don't
No,
mean put it in the drink. I mean use
That's
the Sierra
a
Mist.
good rule, though. That's-
Yeah, totally. You
Well,
know.
if you like that one, everybody like Doritos? Everybody's
Yes.
a fan of Doritos, right?
Which one?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just it?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah, which one?
Well, they're just talking about the brand in general.
Oh, okay.
so
they
then
say,
yes.
according to the all the popular chip brands, they have 99.67 million Americans like Doritos and ate them last year.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, did you? Oh my God, people consume at least 8 bags of Doritos a year.
I can see that.
I guess
Easily.
if you, the small ones.
No, the full size.
Full size?
Full size. You cannot open a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos and
That
think
is
that
true.
it's going to last longer than a day if
No,
it's out of
it's
arm's
not.
reach, because it's not.
Did you said 8?
In a year.
8.
That sounds low to me.
8 in a
actually.
year.
Hour, yeah.
Well, that's on average.
Right.
There are people out there who don't want chips.
That's
okay?
true. Yeah.
You
I
want to
don't
give me
really
a
eat
carb?
chips
What
like
is wrong with
that.
you?
Yeah, I mean, no, Doritos don't stand a chance around me. I'll go in like, Taco Bell released Dorito tacos. Forget it. It was over. I know exactly what I'm ordering every time I go. It's just happening.
Well, maybe you'll get in line because they are now launching their new bold new bite. It's sweet. It's tangy. It's sweet and tangy barbecue.
Doritos?
Yep.
Huh.
They
I'll give it
claim
a
the
shot.
chips will have all the
Try it.
sweetness, tanginess, and spices to elevate them against other rival. Here's why they're doing it: barbecue chips.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you
I'm
one
not a
thing,
big
Doritos.
fan.
You really want to get me on your side again?
Yeah.
Re-release Mr. Dragon spicy chips. They came out with a wasabi flavored Dorito that was so freaking good. I would punch your grandma.
Wasabi?
It was so good. They got discontinued, and like you used to really be able to tell who was tough and who wasn't because people would be like, "These are so good." 3 chips later, they're like, "I can't eat anymore."
Are you
Here.
sure it was
Like,
tough or?
Yeah, a little column A, column B,
Oh,
you
it
know,
was definitely
whatever.
because
But
of the
yeah,
second
but Mr. Dragon spicy chips, they were wasabi flavored Doritos, and they were delicious.
I remember the cheeseburger ones.
Oh yeah,
I
A
yeah.
couple of years ago,
Yeah.
those were really
The
good.
Blaze ones are horrific. You
know-
literally eat like 3 of them, and you're like, this is a different type of sweating. This is weird. Like, yeah.
You know what we used to do in high school? We used to have like a bagel with
Well, yeah,
cream
we know,
cheese.
but
Right.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So bagel with cream cheese, and we would put the Doritos.
Yeah.
everyone knows that. I thought that was just
yeah.
something
no,
we did in
not
my
cream
school.
cheese,
Yeah,
but I could,
yeah.
I could.
Oh,
see
but
it.
that was
No.
so good with cream
No, that's
cheese.
just something
That was so
potheads
good.
do, no matter how old you are.
My entire high
Mix
school was a
Doritos
pothead.
into everything, and it's delicious.
Yes, it
Aw.
was.
And you may not be wealthy,
No.
but I have a list
Rub
of
it
the.
in, why don't you?
I will. The 5 wealthiest pets in the world.
Wealthiest pets.
Pets. The latest report has released the world's wealthiest pets. Animals earn money on social media
Oh.
by gaining millions of followers like
Gotcha.
influencers.
Okay.
Here's the top 5 real quick. There's somebody called Jif Palm. He's a little Pomeranian. So He has, I'll skip the net worth for now.
Right.
He has 9.5 million followers on Instagram.
Wow.
He is the highest earning dog influencer.
Okay.
I don't eat that kind of dog food because Jeff Palm doesn't eat it.
Right.
I mean, I
Wow.
don't get it.
Okay.
He charges up to $33,000 per Instagram post and was in Katy Perry's music video.
He
Dark
charges.
Horse.
He charges.
He charges.
I'm sure it's his personal opinion on how much
yes.
Oh, of
he's
course it
charging
is.
Jeff
for
Palm
it.
thinks,
He's like,
you know, my tail doesn't look as
like-
fluffy. Owner, fluffer.
Katy
Oh,
Perry,
different one.
I gotta be in
Jeff
her
Palm?
video.
Jeff Palm.
Fine.
I want to look him up.
oh,
Jeff
man.
Palm's worth $25 million.
Hey, good for you.
Number 4.
Which means in 4 years, that dog's owner will be rich.
Exactly.
Because dogs don't last that long.
Sadie, Sunny, Lauren, Layla, and Luke.
Oh man.
They are all owned by Oprah.
Ah.
And Oprah has willed each dog
That's cute.
$30 million.
I believe it.
I want Oprah to adopt me.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
Too old.
I mean,
but
listen, I've been trying to live the life of Stedman for the longest time. I mean, I want to be a kept
Nobody's
man.
in there, huh?
Yeah.
If I lose some weight, like a lot of weight, I may be able to pass
Where?
off like a 15-year-old.
Right.
A starving 15-year-old. Maybe Oprah can adopt me.
Oh.
That's what I was
going
getting at.
for.
That's what I was
I'm
getting at.
Really
I'm
wondering where this
That's
is
what I was
going.
getting
Oh,
at.
all right. I'm like,
So I look really skinny.
So that OnlyFans and foot fetish thing ain't paying the bills yet. Huh?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It ain't enough.
Next is Taylor Swift's cat. She has a net worth of $97 million.
Christ.
Yeah, she stars in Taylor Swift's videos, and she has her own
She
line
does.
of pet products, and she's done advertisements for Diet Coke and Ned sneakers.
okay.
Don't know what
I
the
mean,
Me neither.
sure. More power to you. The
hell.
dog-
You
these
put some respect on that meow. It's
these
$97
dogs have
million.
no idea what's going on.
They don't.
Like they really don't. Like it's just a bigger room. It's just another
Yes.
person. Like it's a more lavish toilet to lick from. Like,
But imagine, I mean, I'm in a shelter,
Right.
and now I'm in a mansion.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Totally. And now I'm back in the shelter.
Number
I hope
2
not.
is Nala or Nala. Nala.
Okay.
She's
From
an
The Lion King?
influencer.
Oh.
She has her own cat food brand. She has 4.4 million followers on Instagram, and she's worth $100 million.
Wow.
Wow.
Good for you.
Nala, let's see if I can find her.
And number 1
Yeah.
is not even an influencer.
Oh.
Number 1 does nothing but sit on his German Shepherd ass all day because his owner was an Italian media mogul,
Okay.
and he had a corporation named the Gunther Corporation.
Right.
Gunta.
And then when he died, he left his money to the German Shepherd,
dog.
Gunther,
All right.
named Gunther.
Okay.
That was $80 million. Well, you're
Jesus.
saying, well, that's not number 1. The people who were in charge of investing the money for Gunther
Right.
have turned it into $500 million,
Wow,
and it's
man.
owned to the dog.
Is this dog looking for a significant other? Because I'm about ready. I will put a ring on it.
You're gonna
right
be
now.
gay for a dog.
I don't care. Whatever, man. Money
500
talks.
million.
Money talks.
$500 million.
I would,
So I would. Okay, so what happened?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
listen. I would
what
let
I'm
that
thinking.
dog walk me. Like it's fine. I got no problem with that.
Dog wants peanut butter on him.
Totally.
No problem. Sean's
Listen,
there.
gotta spread this peanut butter again. German Shepherd gets what the German Shepherd wants. 500 million.
We were playing pillow fight, and Gunther wanted to bite it. So,
Yeah, yeah. Turned out I bit it instead. Who knew?
He thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And then they look
Totally.
at you and you go, $500 million.
500 million. Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So if something were to happen to this dog,
Yes.
what
Are you
happens to
wishing
the
it?
money? I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
Does he have a son? Does he have puppies?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
that's a
might.
good thing. It doesn't say.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
just
know
curious.
where the money goes if it's
Right?
not set up for somebody next in line. Like, I mean,
For the
It's a
dog.
freaking dog.
Yeah.
Like, all right, whatever. I'm a little jealous. Sorry.
I'd be too. Hopefully this will make you feel better. Okay, Tony, we're going to need your help in this one because we are about to.
Shall we play a game?
And
Get ready.
Law of the land.
We are going to play our
nice.
game of Law of the Land. We figured first show we have to play our best game.
Sure.
Tony, Law of the Land is very simple.
Good, because I am too.
In that case, you're going to beat Sean.
Hey, no problem there.
So what happens is there are laws on the books that nobody enforces, but they're still there. They are still legal laws. And legal laws, is that?
Legal
Yes.
laws.
Legal laws, yes.
Those are the real laws.
They're not illegal laws. They're
Yeah.
legal laws.
Right.
One of the most famous ones we found is, did you know it's illegal to ride a camel down the strip in Vegas?
Yep.
And
Because somebody did it. Because
All these laws are because
somebody
somebody
did it.
once did this.
Yep. Same
So-
reason why there's a sign posted somewhere, because somebody did it.
I'm going to read out a law, and I'm going to ask you if it's true or false. Is it a real law, or did I make it up? So let's start. And of course, I never lie. I always tell you the truth every time.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're starting out in Alabama.
Okay.
There are plenty of good laws there.
Sure.
I'm telling you, please believe me, it is illegal to tie your alligator to a fire hydrant.
Huh.
I mean, he might get thirsty.
Might.
That would be good, but
Yeah.
you can't tie him there. Sean, what do you say?
Huh. All right. Yeah. I'm going to say that's true because you can only tie your alligators to bike racks.
That's your problem with the law.
That's my problem with the law.
Okay,
That's
Carolina.
what I'm going with.
It's illegal.
To tie your alligator to a fire hydrant. By the way, that's number 11 on how my penis got done.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
In Alabama.
I'm an Alabama fireman, and there was a house on fire.
How many alligators are there in
Over.
Alabama? There's
Probably a lot.
swamps in alligators.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't say anything if it has a muzzle or not, right? I don't even
No,
know if it's
no.
called a muzzle on an alligator.
Chauncey, get over here. Put on your muzzle.
True.
You're going to go with true also. Okay. What do you say, Tony?
I'm going false.
You're going false. Okay. Somebody's got to go false.
Sure.
You know what the problem with that is?
Yeah.
It's an actual law.
It's an actual law. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if you can legally have an alligator as a pet.
That's exactly why I said false.
And put them on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Right. Yeah. Seriously. Get that son of a bitch making me money.
I mean, I guess you could.
It does say your alligator.
Your
so it has to be
alligator.
a
Yeah.
pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't the first law be no alligator pets? Like, I mean, well, then again, you can have
It's in
snakes
Alabama,
and stuff. So, yeah.
though.
Yeah. It's the
Okay,
South.
here's the apartment. I'm going to show it to you right now. Now, it comes with an efficiency. So there is the bathtub.
Yeah.
And over there is the sink.
Oh,
What's
by the
over
way,
there?
drink.
That's your new pet. He's an alligator. He come here with this.
By the way, drink.
Oh, drink.
Drink.
Yeah, that's right, drink.
I gotta get
But then
that button
again,
back.
would you break into a house that had a pet alligator?
Hell
I wouldn't.
no.
I wouldn't. You
put it at the
all.
sign?
Yeah. Guarded by alligator. Thank you,
Word.
Sarah. Moving down. Moving down to the next one. They have a house cat. Let's try that one.
Oh, they got a dog? That's it?
Easy. I'll step over a dog.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to Montana.
Okay.
Guys, I am telling you, believe me, it is illegal to wake up a bear to take his picture for wildlife literature. Carolina. By the way, in Montana, you can kill a bear, but you can't wake him up.
Right. Yeah.
We're in Montana.
In
Yeah.
Montana,
It's illegal to wake up a bear to take a picture.
for wildlife literature. So if
wildlife
you're a magazine,
literature.
National Geographic or whatever,
Let the bears sleep.
Yeah.
So if it's any
Or he'll
other
cut off your
magazine,
penis.
it's legal. Is that what it's saying?
If it, no. Just you can't take pictures. I wonder if that means if you could do it for personal use.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like.
It says for wildlife literature.
So
Yeah,
it's
well-
illegal. So I'm gonna go with false because I think if it's like a personal picture, you could wake up the bear.
Oh,
I think it's some curveball like that.
Tony,
I am going to go true.
you're gonna say true,
Damn, I don't remember my answer.
and
You
you said false.
Oh,
You
thank
said
you.
false. I'm gonna.
What are you drinking? What is
I'm
going on?
gonna say that's true. But I'm thinking this rule was engaged for like specifically National Geographic and all
Like
of
we
them
said,
before
something
cell phones.
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is not a selfie law. Like people were not snapping selfies. Like somebody was just
sorry.
like,
No, I didn't mean that.
I need to get a roused bear right next to the Aborigine women with their titties hanging out. Like, wake up, bear, and you got bit. Like,
But-
and just that was it.
The bear's sleeping. We need
Yeah.
him in the
We
shot.
need him in the
Wake him
shot.
up.
We need him to be awake. Like, nobody buys copies of National Geographic for sleeping bears.
Okay, and I made that.
Damn!
So Carolina gets another point.
Fair.
Here we go.
And I am still losing.
We're in. No shock.
Exactly.
Well, actually, you're beating Tony right now.
Yes.
In Arizona, please
Yes.
believe me when I tell you it is illegal for people over the age of 18 to have less than one missing tooth visible when smiling. So if you're gonna smile in Arizona,
Right.
Tony, what do we think? When you smile, you can't have more than one missing tooth visible.
True.
Jeez, Tony's gonna go true. Any reason?
No.
Because you've said true for all of them?
Pretty much.
Okay. Sean.
I'm gonna say, wow, missing teeth. That's a weird one. I'm gonna say it's
Wait,
false.
the other ones are normal?
Yeah, the other ones are normal. It's fine. No,
My pet alligator took my tooth and my penis.
No waking up a sleeping bear with an angry alligator or something. Yeah, Texas is crazy. I'm gonna say it's true.
You're going to say it's true.
Yeah.
Carolina, you going to go against the grain or not? It is illegal for people over the age of 18 to have less than one missing tooth visible when smiling.
He said true. You said
I
true.
said
He
true.
said true.
Oh,
Both
so
of them
false.
said true.
Yeah. False.
Yeah, somebody's got to go different. Okay. I don't know if I want to tell you this,
Right.
but it's actually true.
It's actually
wow.
true.
That is a law.
Damn it.
So
Yep.
do they have a really good dental plan down there? Like, are
must.
they helping you out, or are they just writing tickets? Like,
Just people throwing each other into the Grand Canyon. He lost
something.
another
He
tooth.
lost
Ah.
another one. Oh man, let's go. Let's go down to the meth lab. We'll get our ticket quota up. Snap, snap, snap. Tickets for everybody.
Speaking of meth labs,
Oh,
no,
man.
no, we're going to Alaska,
Okay.
where I'm going to tell you, and you might believe me, you should. It is illegal to allow a kangaroo into a hair salon at any time of the day. Carolina, if you're getting your
Alaska?
hair done, yep, kangaroos in Alaska.
Damn exotic pets.
False?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay.
Because I don't think there's kangaroos in Alaska.
I kind of agree with you, but I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
Tony? Tony, are you going to the barber regularly and you and I are getting a discount?
Yeah, we have the same barber. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know if they have kangaroos there.
They might not.
Kangaroos in Alaska.
I may be trying to confuse you. I may not.
I'm going true.
Because that's your streak.
Yeah.
Sean.
I'm gonna Isn't it cold in Alaska? Kangaroos,
6 months out of the year.
Really cold, aren't they? Well, I'm gonna say it's false.
You're going to say it's false.
Because who brings a damn kangaroo to Alaska?
Who the hell would vote for a story about a kangaroo in Alaska?
Right.
Carolina, you're absolutely right. It's a law.
Hey!
Wait, what did I answer?
You said yes.
answered
You said it was true.
Okay.
So the one person
no.
who happened to
Tony.
have a kangaroo that lived in Alaska had an asshole kangaroo,
Yep.
caused a ruckus,
Yep.
and now nobody can do it.
Okay, guys.
It's that one that ruins it for everyone.
That's it.
Three-way tie so far.
Oh,
Get
man.
out.
Is it
Two to
really?
go.
Wow.
Wow.
2 to go. I'm telling you, in Mississippi,
Okay.
it is illegal to set a mouse and or rat trap without a hunting license.
Whoa.
Tony.
What state? Louisiana?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Mouse
Emma,
or rat
crooked-letter,
trap
crooked-letter,
without a
pie.
hunting license.
Or you just bring in your pet alligator and he takes care of all
Right.
of that.
Yeah.
Aren't they all just automatically born with hunting licenses down there?
Thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going false.
It was my happy day. My 3-year-old just applied for his
Yep,
license.
I'm
Woo!
going false on this one.
Hey, going falls. There we go. Okay. Carolina.
I don't know. True.
I don't know what to think.
I mean,
Sean.
I don't.
Just getting box of ammo for a baby shower. That's how Mississippi works. Yeehaw! Start them off. I'm going to say that is false.
You're going to say it's false. You're all going to say it's false except for Carolina.
Right.
And guess what? It's false.
It's false.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Hunting license, huh?
So Tony and Sean are tied for the lead.
Man.
How did this happen?
And when that happens,
Yeah.
we have a tiebreaker.
Right.
But the tiebreaker is always from the lawless land we call Florida.
Exactly.
So, guys, I'm going to
Yes.
give you, one of you will say true, one of you will say false. We'll
Okay.
get a winner.
All right.
I'm telling you, in Florida, it is illegal to drive with a gorilla in your back seat, but he can drive in the front seat if his seat belt is buckled. Tony, we'll get the new guy a chance.
Yeah, totally.
Buckle up for safety. Okay. I go bananas for safety.
I want to say false, but it is Florida, so I'm
Yeah.
going to go true.
Okay. Do you want to take true or do you want to go false?
I'll say false. I just, that just sounds very dangerous. Regardless, yeah, I don't want to drive with a gorilla in my car.
He didn't say that you couldn't tranquilize him.
Right. Well, yeah, but
No.
then that's just mean.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's false. I took that law
Right.
from Massachusetts.
From Massachusetts.
It's a real law in
Who's
Massachusetts.
driving gorillas around? Are they wearing boxing gloves? Let's just make this worse.
Well, the one
Wow.
thing we can do is
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony. Yay! Congratulations. First time out. You're already better than Sean.
Exactly. Thought I was gonna break the streak. Be like, wow, new studio, and I'm sitting down. I can win a game. No, I still suck at games.
That doesn't happen. Ooh, oh, the clock's running out, so I guess I'm gonna do this real quick. Anybody have a good revenge story?
A good
quick
revenge
revenge
story.
story.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I don't think I could tell it.
Then it's a real good revenge story.
know-
I got
and you
the
should
best
tell it.
one.
That might have been my ex's penis trauma story.
Oh,
Let's
man.
just put it that way.
All right. So if you head on
Go
over
ahead.
to our Patreon, you'll be able to hear all about that story. And then you'll notice that we don't have one, and we're moving on.
Anybody know? Okay.
No, nothing I could think of off the top of my head.
No, me neither.
We do know one. I guess I could tell it real quick without the details. We all actually know this person. Well, you might not, Tony. But this person, her boyfriend broke up with her to date her friend.
Okay.
This was when they were in high school.
Right.
All three of them were virgins at
Right.
the time. So the new girlfriend and the new boyfriend, they were planning on having sex.
Right.
Well, the ex, she got a plan. She invited the ex-boyfriend over. Yep, you do know the
Yes,
story.
yes.
I know.
Invited the ex-boyfriend over. They had a few drinks, and she took his virginity.
Right, yeah. So she came through with the deflower power. So there it is.
Hey!
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't have
Hi.
that bell either. Here you
Yeah.
go. I'll give you
I'll
this one.
take it. Sheesh.
Here.
Yeah, see, the more you know. The deflower power. That's right. I just made it up.
Hashtag deflower bell.
Exactly. Yeah. Put that in my dictionary of made up words.
Now, did anybody ever have a teacher, guidance counselor, or somebody in school tell you you're never going to amount to anything?
Oh, God,
No.
all of them.
Nope.
You ain't going to amount to a hill of beans. Check out this hill, damn it.
Yeah, maybe they had some. I mean, nothing.
They knew exactly what they were talking about. But anyway, at least I'm smiling. So,
Well,
it's fine.
you have something in common with Vera Dinkmans.
Oh.
There we
Sweet.
go.
Maybe we
She's
can hang
22.
Yeah.
She is in Holland.
Okay.
She had a high school teacher told her, "You're never going anywhere." He would bully her so much that she dropped out of high school when she was
Wow.
15 years
That's
old.
messed up.
Can't do
It
that.
kind of is.
Yeah.
And the only work she could get was as a waitress. Well, she was very attractive. Suddenly, and a couple of years later, somebody introduced her to, there's this site. It's called OnlyFans.
Oh.
Ayo.
And now she is one of
Never
their
heard
top
of it.
earners, making $360,000 a month.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. Well,
But-
you know.
Okay, you could say that's good for her, but
Sure.
where's really the revenge part come in?
Oh.
Last month, she received a request for a personalized lingerie shoot, and he was willing to pay $1,200 for
All right.
it. And of course, she found out, as you've guessed, It was her former teacher.
Right.
So there we go. He tried to keep his identity secret, but I recognized his face, realized it was my old teacher. I then messaged him. He tried to act like, no, not me,
Wasn't
but
me.
finally admitted it. And then said, so how about that $1,200 lingerie suit?
Wow.
And
Okay.
she just said, finally, I have my revenge
Right.
on the teacher who didn't believe in me.
Okay.
Well,
hey.
I mean, he's kind of right.
He's kind of right. Okay, he's making 20 times the teachers she is.
Well, she's making money, but she didn't amount to much.
Well, it's just-
Anyone can go on OnlyFans and
Prove it. Prove it.
no, I
Hold
will
on.
not. Ira.
Hold on. Prove it.
No.
Prove it.
I won't prove it.
I'll prove it.
But there's
But nobody
do it, Sean.
Damn,
Take
man.
one for the
Like, yo,
team.
listen, I mean, everybody's
Well,
got a
nothing to be
butthole.
on.
It's just the way you figure out how to use it. Like, you know,
Oh.
whatever, man.
Take
Make
one
it
for
wink.
the team, Sean.
Yeah, totally.
Well, speaking of taking one for the team,
Oh, boy.
Carolina.
No.
No. Well, I tried. No. We have a segment
Yeah.
at the end of the show called Carolina's Corner,
Oh.
in which anything she didn't understand on the show, Sean will explain to her.
Right.
So before you say anything, we thought you should have a theme.
Oh, cool.
So this is Carolina's new theme. I think some of you may recognize the tune. You may not.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's a little
Carolina. Carolina.
I need that punched up louder. So Carolina,
Oh
what
my
didn't you
God.
know this show?
I actually understood everything.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm a little upset. We played the song.
We
I
did.
Let's
Hey,
see.
you know.
She understood the penis trauma.
Right.
What
yeah.
did Sean ramble about? That maybe I could pick something.
I
To,
Wait,
don't
that's
know,
every-
man.
everything.
Yeah. I seem to ramble more when I'm standing, so we'll see what happens. You know, like sitting is a new thing for me, but
Yeah,
it's-
this
it's
was
fine.
new.
it's different.
It
right?
was,
It's
yeah.
different.
The show's a little more laid back when I'm sitting. So, yeah.
We need you to stand next time.
This music signifies the closing of the show.
The wrap it up music. You don't have to
sorry.
go home, but you can't stay here. Wrap it
Well, you
up.
can. Do you want to pay a few extra?
Well, you could.
dollars and
Yeah.
we could do that. No,
Not
we're
today.
not. gonna
Maybe
do
next
that.
time.
I sincerely want to thank Governor's Comedy Club and their studios for having us here. Yeah, I really want to thank Tony, our new friend, and Jordan.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I would like you to plug anything you would like, except apparently her butthole.
Well, then I got nothing.
And again,
We got a lot of great shows here. Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show, on every weekday except Wednesday at 11 a.m. You were just on it last week.
Yay!
We have a lot of great shows here. Keep in touch with our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Thank you, Ira. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I want to thank Pickles, even though he's not. I want to thank Pickles for not being here. But we could plug his sports show, which
All
is
right.
okay. And no, it's
kidding.
called
I'm
On the
kidding.
Sports Lines. Google it, and like I say, it's the 150th setting on there.
show,
Yeah, maybe
line.
the page.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, go
You'll
all the way
find
down.
that.
So on the
Just scroll
clotheslines. Yeah, just keep scrolling. You'll find something
it.
about dirty laundry, and it's baseball caps and stuff.
And Carolina may not have an OnlyFans, but she does have something to plug.
I do. So check out our Instagram page, which is Circling the Drain Podcast. Our quick questions will be uploaded on there. We're doing 7, so it's going to be one a day. So check that out.
And your Instagram personal?
Oh,
one?
mine. So, there ain't nothing
Uh-oh.
happening on my Instagram, but if you want to go see it, it's the Queen of Heels. Go check it out.
Okay, so we started off the show how we start every show, and then we got into it, and we did something we call Shotgun Stories. Now, for those of you that don't know what it is, listen to the beginning of the show; you'll find out all about it. So, come on over to the Drain, the Circling the Drain, so that shit. The
Drink!
CTD
Drink.
Facebook group page. Drink one last shot before it's over. And when you see all 3 stories, whichever story you like the best, vote. Whichever person you like the best, vote. Just vote. We need votes.
me.
Votes are cool. Vote for Carolina. It's fine.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
a good
it's not
one.
the best
I had a
story.
good
So you take votes and you mix them with Shotgun Stories and you get 3 wins in a row, and then it turns into punishments, and that's how that works, and that goes up on YouTube as well. So you want to see us get punished? Vote for the same people over and over again. Do what you like. Just
Hey.
get involved.
Vote for me.
Anything else?
Social media is a thing. Social media is all over the place. Every social media spot we are at. Go to CTD Facebook group page and stuff and get there.
YouTube, TikTok, Twitter,
YouTube,
Facebook,
TikTok, Twitter,
Instagram.
Facebook, MySpace, Friendster, yada yada. We're
Adult
on
Friend
Tinder.
Finder?
Yeah, we're on Tinder.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. We're all over the place.
No,
we
we're
are.
not on Snapchat.
We're not. No. But we are a
I just
podcast, and podcasts get downloaded all over the place. And all those places you can download this podcast are.
Missouri, Alabama, iTunes, Anchor, Google Podcast, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Himalaya, Stitcher, Spotify, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, wherever amazing podcasts can be downloaded. Just put in Circling the Drain Podcast. You'll see our 3 shining faces in cartoon form, and then you'll get a laugh, right?
Yeah, totally.
Remember, you want to go to Cake Chick.
Yes.
Cake Chick, you go to Instagram, CakeChick1217, and order. Because right now, Valentine's Day is coming up. We're warning you.
Right.
You have till February 5th to place your order and use that 25% off code.
Right.
Which is
Love.
Love.
How is
And-
love spelt? Is it LOVE, LUV? Is there a
It's
silly
just LOVE.
chintzy way? LOVE.
Regular
4
spelling.
letters.
It's a
4-letter
letters.
word.
And so is yum if you put 2 M's.
Sure.
So
totally.
Sure.
Yeah. So, Sean.
Fine.
Hey, all right. 4 letters. Nice. Oh, I thought we were going on 4-letter words that mean something. Ha!
Remember on social media to like, rate, review, subscribe. And as always, if you give us a chance,
We'll give you a laugh.
Thank you, governors!
Woo!